Red Devils. Ragnick has had his press conference, and I bring you once again our reaction to that and a few quotes of what he has said in the press conference ahead of our game tomorrow against Everton at Goodison Park. And he started by confirming that Varane, Shaw, McTominay, and Cavani are all unavailable for tomorrow's game. So basically, if you guys have seen my preview to the game for tomorrow, then definitely Teles will have to be starting over Shaw, and potentially we will be seeing once again a shaky defensive pairing in Maguire and Lindelof. So we'll have to be very wary of that one again and hope that they can try and keep a clean sheet tomorrow. And furthermore, Ragnick has also confirmed that Ronaldo is back and is fit to face Everton. Now I want to get on to the quotes that he has basically said, and he said Cristiano is back again. Luke is still injured. He will be out for the next 2 to 3 weeks. Cavani is still injured. Varane is still injured. And the same is true with McTominay, I'm afraid. Now, with McTominay and Shaw's injury, I don't think he's too concerned about the two of them. I think he's more upset that he maybe lost Varane to injury and Cavani because we don't really have someone else to replace Ronaldo. So those two is probably a bit of a worry for him in terms of tomorrow's game and games to come ahead. But we focus on Everton tomorrow and we take it one game at a time. Furthermore, Ragnick came out and basically was quite strong in his record of our performances of late and has said that it's got to do with the kind of players we have available. As you know, we have quite a few strikers missing in the last couple of weeks and months. Martial leaving, we know Rashford is basically more a miss than a hit. Of course, Cavani continuously being injured, and that's just leaving us with a from time to time fit Ronaldo. So we are kind of short in numbers up front, which is bad for us, for the club as big as us. But that shows how bad our season has been, that we are just short in numbers in terms of up front. And besides being short in numbers, we lack quality, going forward. And that is the reason why, or one of the reasons why, we have been performing badly throughout the season. And he also said that in the game against Leicester, on top of that, we had Ronaldo not available. That's one reason why we are performing the way we are performing. More quotes to Ragnick, he said, at one stage, we also found out then that we needed a plan out of possession of the ball to create chances ourselves. Right now, it's about getting parts put together. So he, as well as everyone else, knows we are still in the process of building our team, and most of these players will be gone by the end of the season. So by the start of next season, we'll be a much better team and a much better prospect, in terms of being stronger for the new season. Ragnick also said on team balance, the other reason is the focus. In the first couple of weeks, we have to put our focus on being more stable defensively and conceding not that many goals, which we did. And he's basically saying that it's good that we haven't conceded a lot of goals, but we're not winning games. We're drawing and we're losing. So we have to look to be clinical up front, but try and have the same mindset in terms that we have when we're defending well, to go and attack well and win the games that we are supposed to be winning. Example, Leicester, right, most recently. He also said that, as you know, we have agreed upon a contract as an advisor, and we will speak about that in the next couple of weeks. I'm pretty sure at the latest, the end of the season. But again, my focus is on tomorrow. I know which coaches they have spoken to so far, and that's why I can say all of the coaches that have spoken to are top coaches. I don't intend to speak about any possible new managers. From what I know, all the managers with whom the club have so far spoken are top managers. If this includes Ten Hag, then it's also true with him. That's all I can say at this stage. He's basically saying that Ten Hag is the person that the club has appointed as the new Manchester United manager, and he doesn't want to speak about any other managers because it's pointless speaking about other managers when everybody knows Ten Hag is the man that will be taking over. He also said that we still have a chance to qualify for the Champions League, but in order to do that, we need to win, and we definitely need to win the game tomorrow. And I've said that in the preview. We need to win tomorrow's game if we stand a chance of qualifying for the Champions League. And he also said that for tomorrow, it's definitely the most important part: character, energy, and commitment. Winning the game in the atmosphere that will be probably pretty similar to the one at Leeds. So, as I said in the preview, Everton will come at us. Their fans will make it a tough place for us to play. So, it comes down to our character, how our players decide to turn up. If they are ready for the fight and reach the level of the intensity that Everton will be at tomorrow, we definitely can go ahead and win the game. Just a last few two notes. On Luke Shaw's injury, it says that he will undergo an operation tomorrow to remove two metal screws in the leg that he broke 7 years ago and has been ruled out for 3 weeks. Conveniently, he scores for England, says he's wanted there, but comes to us and is injured for basically the rest of the season. Yeah, another one of the players that I think should definitely be leaving. We don't need players with such weak mentalities and players who just basically don't give a damn. Because if he was able to play through injury, then he most definitely will be able to have held out the operation until the end of the season. But he couldn't care less about us right now. And a Fabrizio Romano update, as the last thing I want to give to you, it says that Erik ten Hag has asked Man United to be 100% involved on present and future transfers, strategy, new signings, the outgoings, and new contracts. Ten Hag considers this as a key point to rebuild Man United. New signings have to be totally perfect for his idea and the club. So just more commands made by Erik ten Hag and what he basically expects to be in power of when he does become the permanent Manchester United manager. So all in all, a very good press conference by Rangnick, and it basically shows that he is quite confident in speaking out about the team's consistency and inconsistency as a whole. But definitely, I want to also tell you guys, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Our goal is to have at least 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year, and continue to follow us on TikTok, Instagram, and on Twitter. Mostly Twitter, because over there we always post live updates when the match is being played. But we'll definitely speak again soon.